Hi, so welcome to this week's episode of Marketing Uncut. Best Events Productions has already launched the Uncut Solutions, which is a division to help businesses go online. So today I'm going to talk about why we should go online for one, and also how to sell immediately with just a few simple steps. So why we need to go online? As you can see from the situation out there, with the movement control order, a lot of shops have been asked to close, especially those who are considered non-essential. What you can see remaining open would be the F&B outlets, the furniture shops, some of them. We also see services like the post office, banks, jewelry shops, because I think or sell your jewelry. Times are not simple, not easy now, and we are looking at how to help small businesses go online without costing too much. So what are the free tools that you can use immediately would be something that you're so familiar with, I'm pretty sure, especially for those who have been exposed to the internet since the 90s. So Facebook would be one, Instagram. If you have your own website, we have a few options which you can use, which are free to start off with, and then later on you can have your own personalization. So there are things to consider when you want to go for a website builder or a free social media channel. There are two different things that you want to look into. When you're building your website, you don't really need the technical skills. When I started out with Best Events Services, I started off with Wix.com. Wix is free, but you'll have the brand Wix there, so it's not really your own, and you will have to use their address at the back. The domain name, you could have it personalized in the beginning, but you'll have Wix.com at the back, so it's not really yours to own unless you upgrade your package. I did upgrade it because for me, branding was very important. I wanted to show my clients that I meant business. I'm not fly by night, so I own my own domain address. Wix had its own hosting, so it didn't have to worry about where the website is going to be placed. And if you're not familiar with WordPress or Blogger, Wix will be the easiest option for you to start with. Blogger and WordPress, you can also actually customize it, and you can also add your domain to it, but you'll need to look for a place to host it. So hosting, there are a lot of cloud platform solutions that you can look at. When I upgraded my Wix website and I wanted to move to WordPress, I hosted mine on InMotion, and then now I'm moving it to Namecheap. So there are various reasons why we want to move. Sometimes it's just for convenience sake, sometimes it's because of price, sometimes it's because of the technical support that they give you or don't give you, the problems that you face. So with my InMotion hosting, I actually started having that about 2 years ago, and I noticed that there was a lot of hacking. Our website got hacked about 3 times in 1 year alone. So I was thinking, okay, maybe we should just move. It might not be because of the host itself, but I just didn't want to take the risk, so I'm moving it to Namecheap. So that's one thing about websites. Okay, websites, again, you'll also need to have your own content. You'll need to bring your traffic to your website. So how do you do that? You still need to depend on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, but if you don't have time, you want something up really quick, you want something which is ready made, I would suggest you go for Facebook, but just because I think you're already familiar with the tools there, how to use it, how to post, how to rename your page. But if you're not familiar, I can give you a 5-step guide on how to do that. So how do you set up a Facebook page? Will be just like, instead of your own personal profile, this will be a business profile. So you can just create a page. I'll show you the screenshot so you can have a look. And then it doesn't matter what business you're in, as long as it's legal. So you're not selling weapons, you're not selling animals, you're not selling drugs. That's fine. But what's great about a Facebook shop page is that you don't even need to have a pre-existing online store. That means you don't have to worry about syncing the products that you have and onto Facebook. You can already run your whole operations on Facebook quite easily. And then you might ask me, what about WhatsApp? Can I sell via WhatsApp? Yes, you can. Now there's a new tool for WhatsApp business, right? But I'll talk about that later. Today I just want to focus on Facebook. So with the Facebook shop, depends on which country you're in, you can actually add unlimited number of products. You can organize your products into collections and categories. So for example, if you're in a fashion brand, you can have a bag collection, shoe collection, jewelry collection. And then you can communicate with your customers, obviously, through the page directly. You can see the stats of your visits, the conversions, and then you can see your products automatically appearing on Facebook Marketplace. So how do I set up a Facebook store, right? So first thing you need to do is you need to go to your Facebook page, configure the shop page, set up your shop details, configure your payments. So what you need to build a Facebook page? So you just need a Facebook account. If you're a millennial or zillennial, you should already have a Facebook account or Facebook business page. So after that, you will need to have physical products. Okay, so you're not going to be selling services or digital or downloadable products from your page because it's pretty difficult for you to convert. Obviously agree to the merchant's terms, and then and you're good to go.
All right, so I'm sharing the screen with you. So we've come to the next page where it prompts you to get started on setting up your shop. So you have to choose a checkout method, provide your business details with your business name, email address, or connect a business account if you already have one, and then connect an existing catalog or create a new one, since that's what we're going to talk about today, right? Creating a new page for you to sell your products. So when you press next, this is what you see. We're assuming that you don't have another website, okay? Because the fastest way to start selling without any experience or without any hassle would be to start with Facebook. So we're going to check out with messaging so that the customers can communicate with you through FB Messenger. All right, so we're going to check this and then go here. Okay, so these are some of the accounts I have. I'm going to create a new business account under Uncut Solutions. Okay, so email address would be uncut@besteventsiasia.com, and then press next. Okay, so I can create my catalog. As you know, Uncut Solutions is a service. I'm just showing this as a sample to you. So here we go. I can just put here as video equipment. Okay, just as an example. Reading. Agree to that, and you press next. And then we can edit. So we need to submit our shop for review, making sure that we are selling legal stuff. So I'm just going to show you what the checkout method is, which is what we chose earlier. Press next. Video equipment. Next. Business name, edit. This is the business name. Uncut is our email address, and catalog will be video equipment. So we're just going to do this. So we agreed to the merchant agreement and submit shop for review. Okay, so you can give away to view your shop. You can change the button you can customize how it looks now. So let's just do that. Change now. And we can start customizing the shop. Okay. So it's pretty straightforward for you. You will be able to watch tutorials in your own time. So I'm just going to go to get started. See, cool tutorials to teach you. So you can add your featured collection here. That's how it looks like. So the dynamic product. So you can choose manually. You can manually select products from your catalog. So once you have uploaded the photos into your catalog, you'll be able to choose it, or you can actually tailor it to your customer. Okay. Create a new collection. So this is where you can start in the names of your products, for example. Okay, so I don't have any products in the catalog yet, right? And we want to see how we can do that. So let's go here, and you can add items. You can add manually, or you can upload it by bulk. So you can use Google Spreadsheet or Pixel. Okay. So I'm going to just do this manually. And then that's where you start uploading your stuff. So just to let you know as well that Facebook Shops, when you submit it for review, it can take up to 4 weeks, so that you can also plan your time and take your time to identify which products you want to put up. It's not going to be hasty. You want to make sure that your products are photographed properly. You want to know your pricing. You need to have your price comparison with other similar shops, perhaps. Also to plan what kind of promotions you want to have. Okay, so I'm just going to end this part here.
In terms of payment, I don't think the Malaysian Facebook page, you can actually accept payments directly on Facebook, but you can integrate it with WhatsApp, and you can integrate it with FB live selling if you're going to sell live, which I highly recommend, okay, for a few reasons, obviously. And that's it. So I think it's pretty straightforward, and when you build something like this, it's already ready-made. You have your product online, you have your name, you're excited to sell. The thing is, nobody's coming. That is one huge problem that a lot of sellers face, and even us, we are new in terms of selling online. Our own product, for example, we usually sell other people's products, and we are comfortable with doing the marketing and all that. But when it comes to ourselves, it's a different story. So we understand what you're feeling. The main thing would be to write content which will be relevant to your customers. So other than posting the products that you know people will want, you need to differentiate yourselves on why people should buy from you. So you're selling yourself, really. Okay, and that's it. So what I'm going to share, a little teaser with you, is a service that Uncut Solutions has. So I hope you will look at this video clip, and if you're interested to know more, I'll be more than happy to talk about it in the next video. So good luck with your Facebook setup. If you've got any questions that you want to ask, we are here for you. All right then, have a great day.